enforcement is doing, trying to find out how he had access, how he got all of those weapons into the hotel, actually eluding police or eluding.
News tonight, shots were fired at the White House Correspondents' dinner. President Donald Trump was rushed off the stage. The Secret Service moved in. We're gathering more details on what happened as we speak. The president is expected to speak soon. We'll bring you that live, so stay tuned. It's a fluid situation. Joining me to discuss is CBN News White House correspondent Kelly Wright. And Kelly, Crutch, I can hear myself, by the way. But Kelly, what do we know right now at this, something we'd hope we hadn't seen and wouldn't see again, given what's happened in the past, but what do we know?
Well, we do know that there were a lot of notable people there in the room this evening for the White House Correspondents Association dinner. This was a very momentous occasion. The President of the United States was actually there to address and make fun of himself or make light of himself. He had a prepared speech. He was seated with the First Lady, Melania Trump. Across from him was the Vice President of the United States, J.D. Vance, and of course, the President of the White House Correspondents Association, Weijia Jiang, sitting next to the President as well. She had just opened up, giving her opening remarks after the national anthem had been performed with the color guard there with the American flag, and the place was packed. And there was a lot of buzz and a lot of electricity in the air, people looking forward to tonight, knowing that something historic would happen, and it did. We can go back to that video that we were seeing at the top of it, where the president is sitting next to the First Lady and talking to mentalist Oz Perlman. At the time that Oz Perlman was actually saying something to the president, many people had just been in their seats, not really paying attention. They're ready for their food to be served, which happens at the White House Correspondents Association dinner. We all gather there to actually have food and to eat. And then right after a few moments of Oz Perlman showing the president and the First Lady something that he perhaps had written down, perhaps doing some of his shtick as a mentalist, we saw Secret Service agents rush in to the head table, removing the vice president as well as the president of the United States and the First Lady. You can see that they're moving in. There's a wide shot of it there. And they're actually moving the head table off the stage. And then one Secret Service agent came in with a long gun. And
they just unified. I saw a room that was just totally unified. It was in one way very beautiful.